as an influencer, I'm just so honored.
My fellow Americans, tonight I want to speak with you about our nation's unprecedented response to the coronavirus outbreak that started in China and is now spreading throughout the world.
Tensions flared at Woolworths Chullora around 7 o'clock this morning when 3 women became involved in a toilet paper tussle.
I just want one pack. No, not one pack.
Staff rushed to aisle 11 to intervene.
Yeah, it's unfair. You need to stop. Call the police.
I'm calling the police. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that you guys don't know me, my name is Isaiah. I am just waking up right now. It is literally 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Here's me and Jeffrey just waking up 1 o'clock in the afternoon like it's normal, which is not normal at all. Say hi, Jeffrey. But yeah, it's just so crazy with this whole quarantine thing. I really don't know what's going on in my life right now. I even have facial hair. That's the most crazy part. So right now I'm gonna get up, get ready, get dressed, and I'll be filming the rest of my day. Not the whole day, but just filming what will I be eating. Sometimes I crave breakfast. Sometimes I crave kind of like a lunch or dinner option. When I wake up late, it's like I don't give no crap. I give no fucks no more, to be honest. Sometimes I don't even care about the time no more. But I'll go more into that in the video. But let's see. I look like shit right now, and yeah, I look busted as hell. So I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I didn't want to show you like the process of me brushing my teeth and getting ready in the restroom, because I feel like that's super cringy, disgusting. But maybe one day I might do it just for the vlog, to show you guys how messy I can get in the restroom. I literally have to clean it up after myself every single time. But anyways, during this quarantine, it doesn't matter. So, but anyways, yes. So I didn't want to show you guys that. So right now, my first thing of the day is I do that. I get ready in the restroom, brush my teeth. Sometimes I shower in the morning, sometimes I shower in the night. It depends how my mood is. But I take a shower every day. Take a shower every day, at least once a day. But yeah, you guys, so the next thing I do is I come out, I open some windows just for some sunlight, and then I also get I have a container where I have water in, because water is important. So make sure you're drinking that water. Me, those Cheetos and the Ruffles. But anyways, that's what I do for the first start of my morning or afternoon when I wake up since this quarantine. So for breakfast today, I'm gonna be cooking an English muffin with cheese and some ham. It looks so crispy on top. I'm not sure if you could see. I guess I left it out, but it's still good. I'm just gonna cut the outer parts out. And that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast / lunch today. So happy brunch. I thought I would share like the process of me cooking my English muffin for those that don't eat English muffins. So basically get your bread. Sometimes it's hard to open, so I like to get a butter knife and I just cut down right the middle. And it gives it that fine cut. It looks like McDonald's. But yeah, so then I pop these into a little toaster oven. So yeah, I just I just literally put in my muffins into the toaster oven. They'll be coming out soon. So I basically warmed up my ham here. It's fucking hot. They're almost done. I am super hungry. The last thing I ate yesterday was like a sandwich and some tacos. But yeah, a lot of this quarantine has really made me kind of gain some more pounds. I'm gonna be real with you guys, gain some more pounds. Obviously a lot more facial hair, which is coming off tomorrow or today at nighttime. But yeah, that's crazy. But like I said, yeah, it's a lot more eating. I'm eating like 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times a day. It's like, what the fuck? Before I'm so used to like an active schedule. But oh, I got my muffins are done. They're super done. They're fucking hot. So first thing I like to do is get some butter. To give it that kind of buttery feeling. Not that much butter. Some butter in there. So that's done. So now I get my cheese. Put it on top. And then I get my hams. I can grab. Palm in the middle, like that. And I top it off. And I put it in the microwave so the cheese can melt. So I realized like my breakfast was just so plain that I wanted to do something more tasty and sweet, so and healthy. So I'm gonna do some strawberries with some bananas. But yeah, like I was saying, I was about to sit down. I asked you guys some questions yesterday about how your quarantine was. So basically my vlog is gonna be about today's, the questions you guys asked me from my Instagram stories, like what you guys are up to during this quarantine, what you guys do during this quarantine. And I'm already fucking hungry. But yeah. So basically, a lot of you, I woke up this morning and I'm like, I woke up exactly at like around 12 or 1. I'm like, what the fuck? So many questions you guys asked. You guys literally treated it like a Q&A. But I'm cool with that. Whatever, you know? I'm glad you guys responded and you guys care about me so much. Oh, ta-da! A fucking banana just fell out. But yeah, here's my little healthy kind of fruit. So let's go. Eat, finally. So I took like almost probably an hour of my time, but who cares, right? It's quarantine. So here's my cheese ham muffin. Came out pretty good. And then here's my kind of healthy strawberry banana breakfast / lunch. Wow, these strawberries look so fresh. Well, like I said, guys, I asked you guys some questions on Instagram asking how your quarantine was going and stuff. I'm gonna get into that when I go to my room. But yeah, I just wanna kind of just give you guys an update about my life a little bit. So yeah, I am not currently working. Lost one of my jobs. And then the other job, Jeffrey, shh. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey always barks at the most annoying times of the day. So right now he barked because the mailman. Like, what the heck? You should know better. It's like the mailman. He brings our stuff. But this is so good. But yeah, I lost one of my jobs. Then the other one decided not just to temporarily lay me off because we really can't do anything anymore. And then all of a sudden, a month and a week later, saying we could do things from home. I'm just like, what? You know, but at the same time, like, I'm grateful for that time off. A month and like in a week or two. I think it was a month and like a week or 2 weeks. I think, I don't know, over this, basically got laid off the beginning of, in the middle of March. So it's been like a month and a week. That's when the quarantine just started too. But yeah, they just emailed us, texted us saying that we're gonna start working from home. I'm like, what? So I lost like 3 checks for nothing. But you know, I'm like, what cool about it? Because I've never had a break. I've been working like my entire life since like 10 or 12 years old. And this break was kind of actually needed. I did get a lot done. I organized my room for a long time now. my room didn't feel kind of like comfortable or homey in a way. I feel like as a person, you should have like a place where you feel comfortable, you know where things are at, and you feel like you're sleeping in a room where you're happy. That's me. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that, but my room's fun and organized. I will do a room tour next time, but not today, because it's actually dirty and it's disorganized, really bad. I cleaned out my garage as one of my things during quarantine. I made a list, and that's gonna be another video showing you guys my list of what I have done and what I've done. But yeah, in my clean out my garage. That was one of my goals, to make it a half storage, half workout gym. I finally did that. I did it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm happy. But now there's more stuff in there, because now we're deep cleaning inside, so like we're just throwing things in there. So I'm kind of disappointed, but I am going to work on that. I had planned on working on that this weekend, but things changed because I have some things to do from home now, like some work and some business work and business emails, because I guess I'm going back to work next week. So my vacation's over. It's kind of good in a bad way, but it's better off. But I do plan on getting that garage cleaned up and organized so I could work out, because I've never really worked out ever. A year ago from today, I took a weight loss journey that I'm still on right now. Is that I don't eat fast food. All I drink is water. And you guys know that because I told you guys in my stories. Or if you guys are new to this channel, yeah, I took a weight loss journey a year ago. I lost so much pounds. And yeah, I'm way different from, it was a big transformation. Cutting out fast food, cutting out soda beverages and stuff like that, sugars, really changed my life. And I didn't have to change my life because of medical problems or anything. It was just a natural thing I wanted to do because I was just getting tired of being fat. So yeah, I lost a lot of weight, but I kind of gained it back during this quarantine. And it sucks. But I decided to do something different. I wanted to kind of create a gym. I've always wanted to create a gym because we have a detached garage. So I always thought it'd be a cool idea to create like a home gym. And we have all the equipment and everything, but we never just take advantage of it. So I'm gonna do it. I've never worked out my entire life, and I'm gonna do it. I'll work out, like do little like sit-ups and stuff. I can't do push-up for the rest of me. I can't even do that at all. But I could do like sit-ups, crunches and stuff. But I cannot do any of that. So I decided just to, yeah, clean up the garage, basically make a home gym. So I really want to get that gym experience. I don't like going to the gyms, to be honest. It grosses me out, and I hate seeing people. It's just too much for me. So I'd rather just create my own home atmosphere thing. Just to feel more comfortable. I also feel like it's more safe. That's why I've always never wanted to go to gyms. And I feel like it's so pricey. Like, come on. You could lose weight at home, but you just need the motivation, like the self-discipline just to do it. So I'm on my journey right now, is workout journey. I haven't worked out for shit yet, but I plan on to. Me here eating my life away. But I really hope you guys' quarantine is going good and staying sane, because that's what I've been doing. I've been really ignoring the quarantine situation because I feel like it's gonna get better. At the end of the day, it's gonna get better. We have lots of science, and things will get better. That's how I see it as, and like I don't let it affect me. Even though bills and money is important, but at the end of the day, it isn't important. It's just paper and things need to live. But at the end of the day, I just don't want it affect me because I need to live life, so I don't live life in fear. So the cool thing about this quarantine too is that I have so much money saved up because of my 2 jobs. One of my jobs actually paid for all my bills. Then the other job would just be extra income. So when those 2 jobs happened at the same time, so I had one job for a long time, and the other job just came like really fast out of nowhere, and basically all worked out. So the other job kind of like was just generating savings money. So it was worth it, you know, and things now are different now. But it's only been out of work for a month. So it wasn't that bad at all. It was kind of like a little vacation, stay home. But at the same time, I really did it and did get what done from home for this month. And but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, you know, because I really needed a lot of sleep. I was losing lots of sleep with these both jobs. I'm mentally losing it, to be honest. And but now, yeah, this whole month and this month of quarantine has really helped me like think about what I want to do from the future, from a year from now, or 2 years from now, 5 years from now. But I really realized like you can't really like plan ahead no more, because planning ahead doesn't really mean that it will come true. I just think you gotta take things one thing at a time and then accomplish it and then go for it. You know, you just gotta be really confident. But this year off too is so basically I'm back on YouTube. I wanted to do this for a long time now. And I kept really beating myself up. Should I just do it out of nowhere, come back out of nowhere, come back like fast, come back crazy, like what should I do? So I should do something crazy and fun. I'm like, no, I want to be my real self, come back and talk about the things I went through this past year. So my last video I posted was May 1st, 2019, as you guys can see earlier. But I'm posting again back today. I wanted to post something real. I've never done a vlog, and I've always wanted to do this. So I think I'm gonna really I wanted something real. And that's what I'm saying. This 1 year from YouTube really showed me that you wanna let your audience know that you're real, not everything's fake. Everything's fake on camera, you know, and it really isn't. I try to be real with you guys from day one. All my stories, you know, not on YouTube, but more of my stories on Instagram. So if you don't follow me, excuse me. If you don't follow me, make sure you follow me on Instagram at purposeful_w_Isaiah. But yeah, guys, it's so, I've really reached a lot of milestones on Instagram. A year ago, I was on 10K, and a year from now, I'm now on 8,000. I dropped because I took an Instagram break too. I was going through some stuff, and I will be talking about that from a year from today. I really decided that because I feel like those things are still fresh in my mind, and I don't want to talk about that negativity. So I'd rather wait a year or two from now to really explain what happened to me in 2019. But I don't regret any of it. I'm happy that all happened, to be honest. It really growed me, strengthened me to become a better person. Like I said too, it really helped me become more real with myself for these platforms, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. It really helped me develop to be a better person and to become a better vlogger, and to really like let myself be my really true self. And that's something I've been missing my entire life once I started this thing. And oh yeah, happy 1 anniversary to Purposeful Path. It's an official brand now. Since November 2020. I'm sorry, November 2019. It was this 1 year anniversary, so I decided to make it an official brand. So now it's an LLC. I am super excited. In the future, hopefully we can get growing more and we could actually make some merch. Make some skincare, like I talked about in the past, because I always wanted to make a skincare brand. So big things are coming. A lot of things changed in my life. Not a lot, but positive things. And I think this is a big step towards reality. So I kind of think in a way this quarantine helped me realize like to value life, you know? In a way, because life is just life. Life is like, it's like a roller coaster, like goes up, down, up, down. But you gotta be very confident in the decisions you make in life, because they affect you. They affect your everyday life, affect your purpose, affect your life. So with that said, is I would say just live in the moment at all times possible, and be very confident in what you do in your life, because if you're not confident, if you don't have self-love, you really will damage yourself in the process of knowing who you are. So this 1 year break from YouTube, some breaks from Instagram, really helped me realize like how to value myself, what my worth is to the world, and also to the Instagram world, to the Snapchat world. I say world because it's a different world. Like social media is a different world compared to reality. And I say that so much. I'm not sure if anyone else agrees with me, but YouTube, everything else is so different from reality, because we go through so much stuff compared to online. Like I do get hateful comments sometimes and I ignore them. At first it got to me, you know, like, oh, things will say like, are he's gay? I'm like, yes, I am gay. And what can you do about it? What are you gonna do about it? It's like, at the end of the day, it's like whatever, you know? So I really, this 1 year, I really decided, I've never got like hate comments of like weight or anything, just kind of like, is he gay? Oh, your content needs to be better. I'm like, okay, cool. There's always improvement for everything, you know? So I feel like this 1 year, I really took like a really like a transformation to like, for me to understand that there's big things ahead of me, big things are coming, and I gotta prepare for them. And I'm still young. I turned 22 years old. I didn't get to share that with you guys on YouTube, only on Instagram. But yeah, I am now 22 years old, thriving. I really am thriving, because I've learned so much when I was 21. Like I learned that to be in a real, I think when you're 21, you are a real adult. Like people say, oh, you're 18. When you turn 18, you're gonna be a real adult. Fuck to know, when it's turned 21, you are a real adult, to be honest. Like you really got to learn about taxes. And I never learned about taxes and shit from high school. So I really had to learn about that stuff like fucking like fast. I'm like, what the fuck is that? How do I do that? And am I getting money back, or the fuck I'm paying back? So it's been a really life-changing experience, like understanding like real adult problems. And I don't have parents that were, I don't want you to feel bad for me or anything, but I don't have parents that are, they're very supportive. One is, but the other isn't. That just showed me the ropes, you know, to how to be a proper adult. There's no such thing as proper, but how to live life as an adult. Just to like change those words. Excuse me. So I had to find mentors that have made an impact in my life or made a difference in my life. And I found them, and they're older than me. They're like 2 times my age. And I really get along with them, and just to share like what I'm going through with them and what I like to do in the future, it's just been very life-changing. They're like mother figures and father figures for me, because without them, I think I would not be the person I am today. Without them, but also I would not be the person today without myself. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person there for yourself, and you're the only person that can make things happen for yourself. So I don't know, I feel like this 1 year really helped me. Just sum it up, this 1 year has really taught me how to value myself, show people my worth, and anything is possible. My quarantine's over, to be honest. Starting next week, I have a Zoom meeting with my organization, and we're gonna just get back to work. And I don't know how we're gonna get back to work from home, but let's see what they have to say. But I'm so grateful to be back to work, you guys. I do miss going back to work. I do miss my lifestyle, going up in the, I really don't eat breakfast, to be honest. But since this quarantine, I've been like creating some cool recipes and cooking up some cool stuff. I'm not really a breakfast person. I'm more of a breakfast on the go person. Like I get a granola bar and leave, you know, or fruit and leave. I'm not like a cooking kind of breakfast person. I don't like hot stuff. I like kind of cold stuff, and I just get out the door and then I get my day started. So I like having healthy lunches and healthy dinners. But yeah, I'm excited to go back. I'm excited to finish this right now and then go to my room, talk about your guys' quarantine, what you guys are up to, and I'm so excited. This was delicious. Hit me up for your breakfast, lunch, dinner needs. Because I could fucking cook and bake. I'm just kidding. To be honest, the other day I baked for my friends and I fucking burnt the cookies. And they're like, this tastes like shit. And I'm like, I swear I'm a good baker. When I was younger, I baked so fucking good. I will make homemade scratch shit, to be honest. Now I'm just like, can't even fucking bake some shit that comes from a box or a wrapper or a package. That's annoying as fuck. But I still have the cooking skills. I could whip up an American dish. Not Mexican dishes though. I leave that for my mother. But I'm good at American dishes. I love lasagna. I love Italian food. I can make that shit in a jiffy. But I can't, for the end of the day of me, I cannot cook Mexican. I cook a lot of other stuff like except Mexican food. Like I don't have the fucking Mexican touch. Even though I can't even speak Mexican. Or Spanish. It's fucking hard. Or Latin. I can't. I really can't. For the end of the day, I can understand it, but I cannot speak it for shit. I even thought working in a job would help me. So I'm gonna finish this breakfast, shut the fuck up, and then go to my room. And then we're gonna talk about your guys' quarantine.